only ever sell a certain amount. But however, people like you may be saying she fell off, but she's laughing to the bank because she only got to pay her team. She don't got to get her pockets tapped by 35 people. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys, man. 42 Dugg getting his pockets tapped. Like, boy, 42 Dugg getting his pockets ran through. I ain't gonna hold you. The man's still getting bread. Don't get me wrong, 42 Dugg. If you ever see this man, I ain't talking about your pockets. I just know, bro. You signed to both Yo Gotti and Lil Baby, bro. And Lil Baby signed to QC. You getting your pockets tapped, bro. Like, I don't know if you really know how much you getting your pockets tapped. You getting your pockets. But before you even ever see any money, bro, QC seeing your bread. Lil Baby seeing your bread. Yo Gotti seeing your bread. You know what I'm saying? That's mad people seeing your bread, bro. Like, hella people seeing your bread before you ever see your bread. And I think I also put out another poll saying, like, would you rather sign to Drake or J. Cole? You sign to Drake, bro? What? Especially if you would have signed to Drake while he was still, like, heavily under cash money, young money. Bruh. Birdman seeing your pockets. Lil Wayne seeing your pockets. UMG seeing your pockets. Drake seeing your pockets. Oh, my gosh. Like, what are you left with? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you left with after everybody is tapping your pockets, bro? Like, people like 42 Dugg Brown know you getting your damn pockets tapped, ran through, obliterated. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. It's just what it is, bro. Like, you should probably try to get out that label deal at some point. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever, look forward to when that deal is up and try to sign a better deal. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, when people are trying to get it, they're trying to come up, they sign deals. Like, even Young Thug missed signing a terrible deal because he knew how he was going to get out of it. And that's what I'd rather do. I'd rather sign a deal where with a very small advance that I know I can make back, and now I own my masters. Now I own whatever it is that I want to own, and I can take whatever I want to take past it. It's not what we know about Nicki, it's what the public perception is. Every 2-3 years, a new generation ushers in and ushers out. But for a fact, but I don't think that Nicki is ushered out yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd have to see an album of hers flop the way that people think that Drake flopped in order to like, her most recent album, people really loved. So, I think that's kind of hard for me to say. 42 Dugg with 3 labels. This one, wait, what's the third one? Oh, yeah, like I said, like QC, Yo Gotti, and Lil Baby. That's her name. Lakia, she up next. They choosing who they want to be hot. For a fact, 100%, like 100%. Like, Lakia is dope. Like, and this is the same argument I had about Murray, bro. You can only be an industry plant if you're dope. Like, if you're not dope and you don't have talent, then them trying to force you onto us is not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Like, them trying to force Murray onto us is only working because the man has talent. He can sing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he can actually sing. And I only keep bringing up Murray every time because I'm not gonna lie. I think the man is a definition. Like, if you want to look up industry plant and in the dictionary, I would, like, if I made the dictionary, I would put Murray as just Murray. You know what I'm saying? Or like Murray's career to define what an industry plant is, because I'm sure I'm sure he's had all the background in order to make sure he's got his singing voice correct and he's been able to build whatever he's been able to build. But the label forced him onto us. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens. They pick who they want to blow up, and then they will literally do whatever it is it takes to blow that person up. They'll put them in all the blogs. They'll put you in all the placements so that people believe that it's organic, and it's really not at all. You know what I'm saying? Moneybagg only got 250K and made it blow. 250K is a lot of money, bro. Like that's a lot of money, bro. Like, I'd rather, like I said, bro, I'd rather take 20K than 250K. I'd rather take a very small advance, make that money back, and be able to keep my matches afterwards, and be able to have my leverage to be able to now either restructure my deal or do what I got to do afterwards. You know what I'm saying? But people look at the big money, and sometimes people have to take the big money because they want to get out of their situation. But sometimes you should go the NLE Chopper route, who's now in a type of partnership. Even though the label will always make more money than you, always, no matter what your partnership is, the label will always eat off you more than you eat off them. But he went the better route, and I don't feel sympathy for people when they make it seem like that route is not existent. You know what I'm saying? Like, G Herbo is independent, Young M.A. is independent. They can sign deals whenever they want to. They can sign partnerships whenever they want to. They want to keep their bread, and you can't be mad at them like that. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the mainstream level you want to reach. But if you're really good at getting the hype and buzz, you don't necessarily need the label. And if you don't feel like you need every damn look in the world, then you don't need to do certain things, But if you want to get to certain platforms, the label is the only way that you'll be able to do that in certain aspects. Murray Top Fire. I'm subjective. I'm not gonna comment on my subjective opinion about Murray's music, but about his rise and in terms of how the label forced him onto us, that's really only what I detail. I don't know Murray as a person, and I'm not gonna comment on his music like that. But it's clear that his build, like if you were to build, like if these rappers were like 2K builds, like Murray was clearly a 2K build of Rod Wave mixed with Mo 3. You know what I'm saying? And I'll say mixed with Mo 3 because that's who Murray was actually inspired by, but the labels wanted to replicate Rod Wave. So it's like a 2K build of Rod Wave and Mo 3. Chicago Insider is telling me that Herbert. Why do you keep calling him Herbert? Is his name really Herbert? I thought it was Herbert, but I could have swore that G Herbo was independent. Let's clarify that statement though. We can actually just check on Apple Music if these people are signed or not.